You're about to hear a short excerpt from a podcast discussion with Douglas Aitken, my fellow director and shareholder of Remarkable Practice. If you like what you hear and you want to hear more about this very special podcast, then please go to humanisethenumbers.online or go to your favourite podcast platform. And so it pays to just stop this podcast, go on your website as if you were looking for the person you're trying to recruit and see whether it would appeal to you. You know, does it bring certainty? Does it look as though you care? Does it look as though you're committed? Does it look as though you're curious? Does it deliver on fairness, camaraderie and achievement? Does it look as though there's a career map being planned out? Can I download a brochure on the business that I can share with my mum or my wife or my boyfriend or whatever? And you know, you're ticking all the boxes that prompt someone to go, yeah, okay, yeah, maybe I will apply. And I think that is missing big time from an awful lot of firms.
Well, it's a brand promise, isn't it?
Employer brand. Yeah, it's an employer brand. Yeah.
Yeah. So people need, people just want to understand. They crave that. It's a certainty in a different way. They want to know what they're getting into, and arguably, it's dishonest of firms not to be upfront about things like that. You know, they've got to be clear.
It's a big statement, Douglas.
Well, challenge.
Dishonest. That's a big. Yeah. But dishonest. You need to unpack that so that.
What I'm saying is, if they're not clear about behavioural expectations, if they're not clear about the vision
standards,
of the firm, if they're not clear about the purpose and the so what of the production of information, or worse, if they promise that they are actually doing certain things. You know, the common one with any accountancy firm's website is we're proactive. But how many do we find where they're actually the opposite? They're very reactive. So that's what I meant by being dishonest. It's they, sometimes websites can portray things that the creative marketing person thinks is going to land right with clients, when in reality, I would far rather that an accountant's website says exactly what we're about is this, this and this.